I will record this. Okay. It will go and first get the results here. Res.data.results. So if you see my API, here it is like this, res.data.results. So whatever the results it is there here, the total results will be consumed. Okay, and it will push all the results in the uh, I mean it will push all the results to the this dot state dot results. If I see in the first statement here, I should find all the data, and yeah, I should find all the data here. So let us see whether I am finding this data or not. So yeah, I have to go for this console. Okay. Here you can find all this data, this 20 entries, whatever the entries are there, all this data I am getting. Okay, 1 2 3, like likewise. Okay, so yeah, and one this is about the data whatever I am getting. So now this is the event. This is a select change event. This is a ascending or descending order. Or descending order event. Ascending or descending order event. And this is about uh, male or female event. Okay, male or female event. Okay. And it will come for even human also. It will come for species also. Yeah. These are the two events which are handling this male or female or species, and also ascending or descending. Okay, these two groups are managing them. So we will first up to now what we saw is we have saw like the states. I have taken three states here, like where the data is stored. So those states are like data descending, and also gender and species. Data descending, here it is like for this ascending or descending one state, for gender one state, and for species one state. So these three different states I have taken into one particular states actually. So I have consumed in this component or did mount. I have consumed this API and get those results to the this dot state dot get, and I have given the exact path where the data is there. So in my postman I can see like my data is one step below there, data dot results. So I have taken this key. So it will go and consume that API, and it will give the it will send the results to the this dot state dot results. Okay, and finally, yeah, this is about component. API reading. I have taken here two states. One is like ascending and ascending or descending. Sorry, not two events. One is for ascending and descending order event. One is for the male or female or species. For all these, I have taken two events, two click events. Okay, so I will tell them slowly. First, after this component event, where it will go component it mode, where it will go for the render, and finally it will check this. It will go for this return whatever the data we are having. So here in this, I am having like one container. I kept this total application. So I have given the page. Styles for this. I think this is not, I mean, it is taking in the for the HT bootstrap kind of thing. Yeah, this bootstrap will handle that content. This bootstrap CDN will handle that content. Okay, and once again, yeah, okay, and here I am having bootstrap responsiveness classes. I have here I have like call MD3 MD3 call SM. I have divided this into two parts. So in bootstrap it is like 12 entities, I mean 12 columns. Each page is divided into 12 columns. MD is medium device, SM is small device, XS is a very small device, LG means large device. So I have taken this container into two parts. That should be compatible to the medium device, small device, and extra small device, and also large device. Large device are nothing but above the desktop view, and medium is like a desktop view, and small is like some tablet. XS is like mobile. Okay, that's how it is segregated. So here I am having here totally 12 columns. So I have separated the first div with the 3, second div with the 9. Okay, so in this first 3, the third I have taken these filters. Okay, here I am having species and origin in this 3 view. In these 3 I mean column based element, I have here MD, species and origin. I have taken two things, I mean species and origin. So that 3 will be up to here. Okay, we can check. Yeah, so this will be the first 3 I mean columns. Okay, first 3 columns. So and here I am going to have some species, and in this species I am going to have here radio button, and male, and gender and value. Okay, radio button, male, and gender and value. Here I am going to give for this input change whatever the I mean if the radio button is undergoing any change, then this dot it should go and it should go and catch this dot radio handle. Okay, this dot radio handle. So I have here one radio handle event. I have here radio handle event. So how it will happen, we'll see the first design. So and I have taken this on change. First I have kept for the mail, I have given the value name and on change ID. Okay, these two things I have given here actually. Okay, and one more thing is like this, everything I kept in a form. Everything I kept in a form. Once you kept in the form only, you can able to suppose if you click on this mail also, that will be executed, right? That relationship will be happens in this form value, and also for value, name and for. Okay, uh, name sorry value and for this these two relationship will associate the label and the radio button. Okay, so that one is like this. So if I suppose for example, if I click on this mail also, see you can find like it is clicked. So that association will happen with this value and for. Okay, that's HTML. Okay, and one more thing, one more div I have taken. One more div I have taken is like origin. Okay, in this origin, I am having here form, and I have species and radio, and here I have like a human and the alien. Whatever I have done for male and female, so though the same thing I have taken here, and what I have and the same on change radio handle I have taken. Okay, change radii handle I have taken. So this is about the first three columns. It's about the first three columns design. And one more is like uh, this is for the the content whatever it is displaying is for the content whatever it is displaying. So for this content what I have done is I have taken this select order on change and class name, select order on change of class name, and also option value ascending and also descending. I have taken these two options. One is like as if it is ascending, value is like ASC. If it is descending, value is like DESC. Okay, and here I am having like class name and on change. So once I am clicking on this select box, it should go and hit this select change event. So I have wrote this select change event here. Okay. So and the rest of them are the logic. Rest of them, whatever it is there, that's totally the logic actually. Okay. Okay. This is about the logic design perspective. We I have taken here these three columns. I have taken filter, gender, and species. In these 9 columns, I have taken ascending order or descending order. Whatever the displaying parts here, that's totally belong to the logic. How it is going to display to the front end. Okay. So we'll see first for this ascending or descending logic how it is going to work. Suppose if I am clicking on this ascending or descending, so let us think I have it will go for the select change. It will go for the select change. Okay, here I am having here first event dot prevent default. It will it will stop HTML to load again and again. It will use a cache and it will load the previous history, and you won't be finding any refresh out in the page again and again when any small event is happening in the DOM. Okay, so if it is if the value of this whatever the select change event dot target dot value, okay, event dot target dot value, if it is equal to ascending order, okay, so what this value represents, this value represents the uh, here this value, okay, ASC or DESC. Okay. Okay, so this value will represent ascending or descending order. Okay, so here I am having so in this ascending order I am going to first initially I got the value in the form of descending. So what I am going to do is if it is ascending order I am going to reverse the total object. Okay, I am going to reverse the total object, and I will send this whatever the results I have here. Now that value, I will be sending this value whatever the value here, that value. So here I am having for the first human, alien, male, female, ascending order. So for this ascending order what I have taken is like this dot state dot map. I have taken two parameters here. One is like item, other one is I am not using anyhow. In this map I can delete this one. Okay, so I have taken one parameter like items. Okay, so in this whatever the data I am getting, right, of this dot state dot results, so that data I am going to display in the I am going to display in the form of unordered list. Unordered list. So in this I have taken one div. So in this div I have made it like a float left and a border and justify items and padding and also a margin. These details I have given, and there is one more div with inside one more div. I have given like a width and height of that div, and whatever the image it is there, right? I have used image dot items dot image. So once what this will represent is like whatever the JSON object, whatever this dot state dot results is there, right? That will represent these items. Okay. So this dot state dot image means I will be getting the image, and that the short form I mean, since we are in the map, I am going to read the image value directly to image src. Okay, likewise I will get the image actually. Okay, so if I click on this ascending, um, mm, you can I will show you here how this what is the value for the ascending it is. AC this dot state dot state dot reverse. So now initially I am having ascending. So but I will go for the hit event, this click event. So once I am going for the click event, okay, 1 second. Sorry. Start state dot results dot reverse. So here I will able to, I can able to check no, this ascending value here. I will be now since I have done reverse earlier state, it is like okay. So now I will be finding the value of in general it is the state is like this. So that state whatever I am having, and the results also I will be finding them in the AAC. I will be finding them in 1, 2, 3 like this. Okay. So all this data, whatever I got here. So all this data I am going to display whatever the JSON data I got here. Suppose if I went for item dot image, it will go and hit this area. Item dot image, it will go and hit this one. Okay. So obviously, if I click on this avatar image, you will be finding them in the. Uh, I mean, uh, directly will find the image value, right? The same image will be displayed for us. Okay. So that's about this items dot image. Image, and we are having one. This is I have taken one unordered list within the div. Within this div, I have taken one more unordered list. So in this unordered list, I have taken background color as black. Color white means font color is white, and I have given all this items dot ID, name, gender, status, and also origin dot name and location dot name and species. So I have origin dot name, this origin and its name, from which origin this character came from, and also origin, and also image, location, which location, from which location the person came from, and also species. So this species value means it will be like this value, human value. So all will be displayed in the form of a unordered list. Okay, unordered list. So likewise, it will go and hit, or it will go and fetch all these details. Since I am taken in the map, it will go and get the all the results in the form of a map, and it will keep on sending the results for this dot state dot results, and finally we'll be getting the uh, and finally we'll be getting the all the details to the front end. Okay, that's how this loop is working. The same whatever the same logic we have saw here is ascending or the ascending. Now I have done for the descending. So now in the ascending, I have taken the direct map and results, and I have this dot state dot map, and I have iterated. But for the descending, I have taken this dot state dot reverse. Reverse is a array related function. It will invert your all object details. Okay, or all your object details. So likewise, it will here also it will do the same. Whatever the above value it is there, it will this will do the same. But when this will execute, or when this will execute, so this will execute if the state of the value state dot value is ascending, and also switch data false. So initially this switch data I have taken here to control the filter. Actually, this switch data initially I have given false. So now for the next steps, you'll understand why I took this switch data. Okay. So this switch data for human and alien, I have taken true, and but for ascending or descending, whatever the iterations are there, it will come as it is. Suppose now I have taken for these two conditions alone, my map results will be displayed. Else it won't get displayed. The combination should be this dot state dot value ascending, and also switch data false. And also I have taken only this dot state dot value descending, switch data as false. So in these two scenarios only I can able to display ascending or descending order results. Okay, this is about ascending and descending. And coming for this male and female, whatever the hit we are doing here in the left hand side. So this male and female, it is like this. So this will execute in the condition this dot state dot gender if it is male. So initially this gender, if I take like, it is the format of initially it will be some empty string, but when it will be changed, is once I click on this radio handle. Once I click on this radio handle, see, I can able to see all this radio handle for male, female, and human and alien, right? So this it will enter to this radio handle event at prevent default, and it will come for this it will get the value of whatever we are clicking. So if we click on this male, this value will be male. So if the value is male here, if the value is male here, I am going to set the state. I am going to set the state value here, event dot target dot value, and yeah, and I am going to change. The gender value. I am going to set the state of that gender. Okay, so if it is male, I am going to set the state of gender as male. Initially the value of the gender is spaces. Yeah, spaces. But if I find the event dot target value as male, I am going to push this value to the this dot state dot gender. So this dot state dot gender, if it is equal to male, and also I gave here this dot switch dot data, yeah, and it should be true. It should be true. So one in these two cases, one is like switch dot data and also this dot state dot value, if it is equal to male, at that point of time you should go and execute this loop. Okay, so it will come here, and this is an XOR function. So in the true block it will come here, and it will filter the results. So I have here this dot state dot results filter, and I have I am going to filter the only male elements. Okay, this is an ES6 function which will fetch the results of only male. Okay, which will fetch the results of only male, and it will push that it will push all these results to the this dot state dot results, and we will iterate one after the other, and we will get that image, and we will get all these details: ID, name, gender, status, and location, and also origin species. All these details we will get. But the main logic where it is filtering is the this dot state dot results dot filter. I am going to give here inside one more function, item dot gender is equal to triple equal to male. Once this filter is happened, only male data will be available in this dot state dot results, and that will be iterated, and that will be iterated here, and only the male results will be available to the customer. Okay, and likewise in the same format I have done for the female. Okay, in the same format I have done for the female. So once I click on this female button, only the female details will be displayed. Only the female details will be displayed. Okay, yeah, but how it will be displayed? It will be displayed after clicking on this female, it is true, and switch data, it is true. Here I will be doing this switch data there also. If the event dot target dot value is equal to female, I am giving the this dot state dot gender. I mean I am setting the gender to the female, and I am making this dot state dot I mean this dot switch data to true. So when these two conditions, it will enable this I mean this loop, this female loop, but not any other. But not any other. It will only display this tone, this condition only. It won't execute any other male, or it won't execute any alien or something. Okay, yeah, that's how this female data will be displayed. And one more data we are having, that is like human and alien. If I click on this, already I am having here female data, and also and female data is displayed. One more, like it's a one more filtration is like human. If I click on this human, I will be getting the accumulated results of this human and also female. So human also in this scenario also I have, I think this is the first one. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, so in this human, if the species, it will go for first, when I am hitting that, it will go for this radio handle click event, and it will go and hit this if this target dot value is like human, then it will get the results of it will change the state of the species to the human. This dot state dot change this dot state dot species event dot target dot value human, and this dot switch data I have taken true. Okay, now in this scenario, only human and true should execute, and also only female and switch data true should execute. So in this scenario, only this loop will execute, and alien won't execute since we didn't enable the alien, and we have enabled the female, and this loop will execute. So whatever the accumulated results of this one and also this one, they will be displayed. Okay, so it will come for this human and also switch data, and I am filtering that data, whatever the results I have, I am filtering the data with item dot species equal to human. Okay, item dot species equal to human. You can find here species like yeah, species human. So whatever the human results are there, that will be accumulated in this dot state dot results, and I will iterate the same way what I have done earlier. Like this is the same div, and here in this div I have item start image, ID, name, gender, status, and also everything whatever I have here. So in this female and also human, I will be finding first this human related, then and after that I will be finding female related. The last four are female. Okay. So like that, in the same case, I will be having alien. For the alien also, it will go and get this event target value. If it is equal to alien, it will get the value. It will set the state to the alien, species state to the alien, and this dot switch data to true, and it will go and execute this alien loop. Okay, and it will get all this data, and I will filter the data of this item dot species equal to alien, and I will iterate them, ID, name, and gender, created, origin name, and location name, and species. Likewise, all these three, and also all these three will work: ascending, descending, gender, and species. So yeah, we'll see from the first. So first ascending, I will be finding up to the end of this ascending results, and I am having here descending. So once it is descending, I have from 20 to the 1. I will be displaying all the details, and if it is some male, so I will be finding the results of male alone here in this male alone, and I won't be finding any female here. Okay, okay, I won't be finding any female. Okay, and one more thing is like male, female. If I click on this female, I will be seeing the female details. Okay, see, I will be seeing in the descending order only, 17, 6, and 4, 3. Okay, and one more thing is like human. If I click on the human, I will be finding human results, whatever the human, but if it is human, and if it is female, if it is it will get the results of female and also human. First it is displaying the human results, then it is displaying the female results. This is from here, it is last four are female results. Okay, yeah, likewise it will work. And for alien also, it will be displaying like first alien results, and first alien results, and it will display like female results. Last four are female. Yeah, that's about this assignment. Are you people having any doubts?